Hey guys, it's What's His Face, and welcome back to the channel. We're continuing the Kingdom 2 Crowns Let's Play right now. Nothing's really changed since the last time I started. I just had my builders destroy two trees right over here, and I repaired this wall because it got destroyed last night, because my archers suck. But as I get more archers, it should get better. But that's what we're going to be working on right now. Improving defenses, hiring more guys, and expanding to new horizons. Because that's what this game is all about. I think the literal tagline is build, expand, defend. So, yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. Gotta upgrade the town hall. Hopefully have enough coins. Alright. Well, somebody give me money. Thank you. But yeah, as you can see, I'm upgrading the archer towers right now, because that'll give the archers a better chance to shoot over the wall. It'll just give them more range and everything like that, which is very important on the lower levels, because these walls are not great for defense, so you want to have as much height and range as you can to take out the greed. What I actually like to do is if you look out to the left right there, you'll see that rock pile. I like to build at least one archer tower outside of the walls as like a first line of defense, so I can hit the greed from both sides if possible. But this is just the third night. I'm just picking up basically where we left off, and in the morning I'm going to be working on expanding more and exploring. So, also a quick note, once the greed is gone, you can go outside, so I don't feel that bad right now. But once you destroy one of the tree, like this tree, once I destroy this tree, this camp will disappear, and I will lose the guy right there, or at least be able to get guys from that camp because it'll disappear. So my goal right now is to expand as far as I can to the left to the next camp and find stuff on the way. So like as they do that, I'm gonna build a wall there, and as my builders get to that, I'm gonna explore this side, see what's going on over here. So yeah, I love this game series so much. It's, I think, the first game I ever got on. I'm playing on this on my PlayStation right now, but I think it's the first game I ever got on my PC from Steam. Also, this is a boat. It takes a lot of coins to build it, but it helps you get closer and closer to getting to explore more islands and stuff like that. And that was a concept in introducing the second game in the series, Kingdom New Lands. Right here is a totem. You pay gems to be able to activate it, and it'll like, this was an archer one, so it'll increase your archers, I think accuracy. It's either accuracy or damage per hit, because there are certain greed like minions that have like masks and stuff, and they can take more hits. And then later you get even more demons. I don't remember all the names, but one of them is called floaters, and they're flying ones. They'll like kidnap people and eat them. They go for archer towers mainly. They have this one called the Crown Stealer, which will literally only go for you. So you gotta have I like to have like a platoon of archers on each side by then, so they can just wipe them out. And then they have some giant ones. I really don't remember what they're called, but they're terrifying because they take a lot of hits to go down. But we shouldn't have to worry about those for a little while. I'm just going to be doing a little bit of a series. I don't know how far I'm going to go today, but probably at least until the 10th day. Just to get a little bit of extra. Now, as you can see, as we expand more, we get abilities to access more things. And in this case, we can get our first farmer and start a farm soon. And that's a very good source of income. Let's go check out. Alright. Finally starting to get some more stuff over here. Nice. I'm going to go ahead and get myself another builder. I'll get 2 more builders. And we'll hire... There should be at least one more guy right here. Yeah, you, buddy. Yeah. And you want to get these guys as quick as possible, because the more guys you have, the more you can defend and all that. But, you also want to get them in before nightfall, because the greed will attack them, and it will, like, if you have, like, a troop, and they get hit, they will, lose their, like, item, like, they'll lose their hammer or their bow, and then they become, like, one of those guys who haven't been hired yet and have a profession, and then after that, then they, lose their, like, they stop being hired and stuff, and you have to rehire them, and it can get pretty expensive pretty quickly. But I'm just gonna get us another archer tower going right here. I've played this game to hell and back, and at least I beat the first one 100%, and I love it. I've gotten pretty close to beating the second one, but not all the way. I haven't beaten 2 crowns yet, and I'm hoping to do that one day. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that in this series, but it's a goal. But right now, the biggest thing is to keep expanding. Let's hire that guy and see what's over here, because we found the camp on the left side, and we'll keep going past that eventually once we get out there. This is where the hermit lives, and he returns to each night. And let's see, there's gonna here, I mean, the traveler was there. This is one of the hermits. You get gems and you can hire them and stuff like this. We should run into the phoenix sometimes. Not the phoenix, the griffin. I'm not sure I can't remember if that's on the first island or second island. I think it's on the second island, but you can get different mounts. Like, I'm riding a horse, but you can yep, crap, that scared me. But yeah, you can get the griffin, and the griffin is my favorite mount that I've been able to get. I know there's a bunch of different ones, but I think the griffin's my favorite. It's got a bunch of different abilities. Okay, new camp. Okay, and that... Yeah, we gotta get out of there. Because you see those black rocks? That's the greed layer on this island. Each island gets progressively bigger, and with more portals in this island. There's the far right portal, at least. And that's the main cave where they come out of at night. And there's also a series, I think, of 2 portals on this island, and a dock portal where they come from the left. And as you destroy those, you can clear the island better. But yeah, at least we know where that is. I don't know everything about this game, but I've done a little bit of research into the wikis and stuff, because there are some things in this game that are really hard. I mean, it's not intuitive all the way, but it's a lot of trial and error. That's one of the beauties of this game, because I mean, it's not very forgiving, which is why I prefer to play this 2-player, but that's not very possible right now, because if you have 2 players, then it's not as bad when you, like, lose a crown, because then you can have someone else, your player 2, buy you a new crown, so you don't have to worry about it as much. Alright, new night. Thank you. And I don't know what the exact thing is, but, like, your archers and builders, I think they accrue new, I don't know, it's like an interest rate almost, if you let them get more and more coins. I'm not entirely sure, but, like, if they kill one rabbit and they hold on to the coin before you collect it for a little while, then they get to, I think you get more coins of it in the long run if you let them hold on to it. But yeah, as you can see, I like having this guy out here, because it allows me an extra little bit of defense. Alright, he'll run inside as the builders go out. Yeah, I'll go ahead and keep expanding this wall. Because there should be a gym box somewhere on this island, because I would like to get the griffin as soon as possible. Because he, can just, like, he's probably my favorite mount, because he just, doesn't get tired as quickly. He travels very quickly, and he can, like, replenish his stamina as much as he wants, because he just, like, digs through the ground and gets a mouse or something. The horses, they have to feast at, like grass, like right there, and once it becomes winter, it's very hard to travel very well. But as you can see, we have the banker here, and this guy definitely collects interest. Like, if you put all your coins in, he, like, collects it, and once he gets that, he puts it into the bank. But like you can see here, we need stone to upgrade to the next fortifications, and that, I believe, is on the second island. And in this game, you can go to iron, which is on the fourth island. So, my goal right now is to expand as much as we can, probably get to the boat at least, and once we get there, start building the boat and moving on. So let's keep these guys busy, because the sun goes down pretty quickly. Biggest thing right now is get as many archers as possible and fill both sides with them. You, Mr. Bankerman. I'm just trying to, yep, see. He starts to put it into the bank. And that will become very useful in the wintertime, because it'll become like the only source of profit, especially on the later islands. But let's see. And I think if we're lucky, we might be able to expand far enough to get past the camp, because you can build walls sometimes on either side of the camp. There will be little clearings. I'll explain it once it's the next day better. But basically, there are little clearings where you can start building further fortifications. And if you can get all the way out there and have a camp between you and them, it'll really help you in the long run, because you can have a camp directly inside your base that will slowly refill. I think in one day cycle 2 will show up, so you can hire one at a time as they appear and stuff like that. But it's not that hard to get people, at least not on the first, like, island or 2. But I think island 3 is when it really starts to get hard, because that's when you don't have the traveler anymore, or the trader, I mean, sorry. I played this game a lot, just haven't recently. I think we should start getting ourselves a farmer soon, and then once we do that, after we get a nice farm set up and another wall to protect the farmer, I think that's where I'm going to call this video for today. But let's see. Yeah, as you can see, more and more per night. Actually, I'm going to stay on this side of the wall, because I got to start. Let's see, okay. You can build farms at these little things right here. So I need to find the next little mound. Oh, it's going to be a little while. So let's start expanding. I hate it when there's not really a place to build sometimes. But let's check in on the merchant. And here you can see the banker will drop us money too. And you always want to put in a lot of interest to him, because he is definitely worth every penny. Possibly the best NPC character in this game. Oh, I love this track. This game is one of my favorite soundtracks of any game I've ever played, probably, if not my favorite. But let's see. We've got that guy coming. And, okay, this farm's being built. I should go ahead and build this wall. That way we can slowly start inching further and further. Ugh, crap, where's that next wall gonna be? Well, like I was saying, I can, once these trees start to go away and it doesn't become quote-unquote forest, I can start harvesting these trees, but I won't be able to get to this one until it's like a clearer background. It's like, you can't harvest deep into the forest until you clear out some more of the earlier forest, which makes sense, and it's just a good way to keep expanding. I didn't realize how far the next wall was going to be, though. Dang, that's going to be a little bit of a annoyance, but we work with what we got. Those guys going. It's always good to keep them going. I want to get this archer tower upgraded as quickly as possible. Actually, we'll wait. Don't want to push anything. Push my luck and let my builders get stuck out in the walls, because the NPCs aren't that intuitive in this game. Builders will go for the closest. I can't remember if it's going for the closest thing to being built, or if they go to just the first thing that was like selected to be built. But I think they go to the closest thing to be built first. So plan carefully, and also be very careful when you like pick their projects outside of the walls, because you want to make sure you get to them. They get to you before nightfall. So like these guys, I don't feel too bad hiring right now, because they are right here, and this archer tower guy can defend them. I like to keep. I'm not going to expand to that second wall unit out there. You can see that mound to the right, right next to the tower, because that'll get rid of some of the land here. And those patches of tall grass you see, that is where bunnies spawn the most. And that is a great place to, like, just for your archers to get coins. Let's see. Those guys, you just hang out there, be all cool. Nice, thank you, boys. Alright, day is coming. We'll go ahead. I don't want to build get a farmer until I know for a fact the walls are safe out there. This is going to take a little longer than I anticipated, but que sera, sera. It's okay. I don't mind making a little bit of a longer video. It's going to be a long series anyway. Alright. So let's just see. I've almost got a full coin purse. You have fun dealing with all those coins. And I'm gonna go. Alright, first of all, get this guy going. Okay, here's the wall. Okay. Alright, and while we're waiting, I'm just gonna let the horse feed. Take a quick drink of water. The good thing about this game is that it's fairly easy to play and get into. You just gotta, like, understand some of the basic principles of it. Let's go ahead and clear out all of these so we can start a new archer tower. It's gonna hinder some of my rabbit farming on this side for a little while, but that's honestly really fine in the long run. Let's see. Come on, boys. Finish that archer tower. Nice. No, the archer tower's not going to be ready yet. let's go get that farmer, and we'll start getting ready to say goodbye for now. We'll get a farmer, oh, so nice. Does it have enough coins to give us some more farmer? Nice. You take that, because I'm hopefully gonna get a lot more coins from you boys. There's one. One of your buddies should show up in a second. He'll grab that coin and he can start heading over here. But yeah, actually, yeah, we need more archers, because as you build archer towers, you lose defensive archers. So we'll do that. As you can see, we got our farmer. He's got his little scythe. We should have another one right over. Already working the fields. Yeah, I think per these fields, you can have up to 3 farmers. So he's coming over here, I think, to work, and they'll grow wheat. And I'll go ahead and upgrade this farm once I have the coins. These guys on this side should have plenty of coins. But we'll keep an eye on defense. And a strategy I like to use if I have to is you can leave a trail of coins for the greed, and they will take the coins. Like if it's a night and you don't think your defenses are going to be ready in time. Like, come on guys, please. Thank you. But, you can, like, drop coins like this, and the greed will pick them up instead of, continuing to attack. And that'll peel some of them off and give you a chance to breathe, which is very nice in this game, because it gets very hectic very quickly. Get a guy up in that tower. Expand here so we can start getting the boat in the next episode, or the one after that. Then we shall start winding down for the evening. A little bit of lag as the day ends. Okay, let's get those coins, and I'll upgrade our little farm. Alright. Thank you. You. I need 8 coins. I think that's at least 8. That should be 8 or 9. Let's see. Crap. Please tell me one of you has something. All I want is to build a big farm. But as you can see, we got another little grass patch right here. The archers will start hunting the rabbits as they pop out. I'm gonna get back to the farm, and once the next day starts, I will go ahead and end the video. But see, these guys will start farming, and it'll be great. But yeah, not much happens in the first island of Kingdom, especially since you can't get stone fortifications. But I need to start working on getting the boat, because let me check something. It is up in the right hand corner. You can see there's a little crown. That means I have the crown and stuff like that. And it is night, or day 9. So I was right. There's gonna be like a 10-day thing. Nice. Okay. Check on these guys. All of them doing pretty good, it seems. Archers aren't the best shots, but then again, it's not that big a deal right now. Boat we'll get to this tree. I think in the next episode we'll expand at least out to here and start building the boat. And we'll explore more of the left side. Ah, no, please. I need those. I'm gonna go hire the guys on the right side. Let's graze. As you will find out, the kingdom gets very, very big, very, very fast. And that's why it's great. Farmers are doing pretty good, but that's why it's good to destroy the greed portals, because then you're able to make teleport portals between your sections. And you gotta be strategic with placement, because it can really screw you up in the long run. Alright, yes, there was only one. But we'll get the coins from the banker. We'll put in all our coins to the banker today. Or tomorrow, technically. And, then I'm gonna call it a night. But I hope you've enjoyed this second episode of Kingdom 2 Crowns. I've been What's-His-Face. Please feel free to like, comment on the video, subscribe if you want to stay up to date. Share if you want to. That would really, I'd really appreciate that if you would share this channel and stuff like that. Even if you just like the other videos I've made for my audio video class that I've posted. But, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been What's-His-Face. And as soon as the new day starts and I finished off with the banker and the traveler, I'm gonna call it a night. Just give him all the coins, because that'll do the most for everything. Like I said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see all you guys in the next video.